Hello gamers! Today we are going to be talking about a possible St. Patrick's Day event in 2020. And so it did actually mention this in a previous video, the fact that there was a St. Patrick's Day event last year, so there could be one this year, although it's not a definite thing, but it is definitely something that is possible. And so BSM posted this tweet saying, "Took a day to relax and enjoy your edits for the park, but it's back to grind time. What would you like to see in the park next? Gears, animals and bugs, transportation, mini games, help us build your dream world." And so it did actually make a video showing this tweet already, but I didn't show you the reply from BSM from this tweet that I made. And so I suggested mini games, of course, because that is the sort of thing that Night Barbie's wanting to do this year with Royale High, with adding new mini games and gameplay and stuff you can do in Royale High other than dress up. St. Patrick's Day is coming soon, so maybe something slightly themed to that. And BSM said yes. So that doesn't mean that it's definite that there will be a St. Patrick's Day mini game, but it's definitely possible. And so I was thinking of some ideas as to what a St. Patrick's Day mini game / event could be. And so before we go into that, I want to show you what the event from last year and what that was like. So this is a video I made a very long time ago when Divinia was out. And so this was about how to get the free accessories from the St. Patrick's Day event. And so how it would work was that every 10 minutes or so it would rain, and then after the rain, as you can see, if you go and skip this a little bit, you could actually go and fly, and then you would find a cloud. Okay, I need to skip through this video quite a lot. Here we go. Yeah, you can see you could fly, and then you would find a cloud, and then on the cloud there would be coins that you could collect. Okay, so just ignore what I said, because obviously this was recorded a really long time ago. But yeah, as you can see, I was able to collect coins, and those coins gave me diamonds. Each one is 30 diamonds if I'm correct. Let's go back slightly so that we can see it. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that said 30 diamonds, although obviously that's if you have both of the diamond game passes. I'm pretty sure I had both at this time. Yeah, I think I did. So if you didn't have game passes, then you would have just gotten 5 diamonds. And so then something else that was on the cloud, if we go backwards during this video, here it is. So you could see that there are these clovers, and if you found a clover and you touched it, it would actually give you a free accessory. If you go back slightly, you can see one of the free accessories that someone got, which was the treasure satchel. And so you didn't actually have to use the events to get these free accessories, because you could also just buy them. But it is possible, if there is a new St. Patrick's Day event and there are accessories in it, you won't be able to buy them. You'll have to use the event to get them. Like how with the Easter egg hunt, you can't just go and buy the accessories if you want to. You have to go and hunt them. You don't have a choice. But yeah, that's how the St. Patrick's Day event worked last year. And so for this year's one, obviously if there is a mini game / event, it's going to be in Divinia Park. It's not going to be in normal Divinia. And if it does give you free accessories, I think it's going to be the free accessories from last year, because Night Barbie isn't focusing on adding new accessories at the moment. So it's quite unlikely that there are going to be new St. Patrick's Day accessories. But obviously, if Ocean Orbs and Tsukumeki decide to make some, then there could be some St. Patrick's Day accessories and / or accessory sets added to game. We don't really know. But yeah, I was thinking this minigame / event for St. Patrick's Day this year could maybe work. Is you have a time limit, and then you're in a small little area, and then there's loads of clovers that are hidden around, and then you have to try and find as many clovers as possible in the given time, and then however many clovers you find affects how much XP you get, and then XP will get you diamonds. I think that'd be cool. So maybe you'd have I don't know, how long would it be? It wouldn't be very long. It'd probably be 2 minutes. And then you're in an area that's the size of Divinia. Not Divinia Park, I mean normal Divinia. And then you're going around in that area, and then you're looking for these clovers, and then it would say how many clovers you've collected. And then when the time runs out, it would be you found X amount of clovers. You have won X amount of XP. And so yeah, I think that'd be a really, really cool event. Let me know if any of you guys have any of your own ideas. Actually, I want to go a look at some of these. I have a minigame idea in about 2 seconds already, lol. You're holding a bag, and then there's a rainbow over the sky which spits out coins and diamonds, and you need to collect them. Yeah, that sounds kind of similar to the last year's St. Patrick's Day update, though obviously since it's like spitting out, it'd be spitting out different moments, and then the coins probably wouldn't be staying forever. They'd probably stay for like 15 seconds, and then it would disappear. But anyways, what's the next suggestion? Oh wait, I forgot to credit the person. Sorry, Salty CEO Roblox. Okay, now let's go to the next tweet by Buns_songs saying, I think we should have something where we get to chase a leprechaun or something like that, treasure hunting, or maybe a card game. That sounds so cool. So you'd have like 2 minutes or something, and then you would chase the leprechaun. You'd probably have to use flight though. I feel like that'd be really hard for mobile users to chase the leprechaun, but I feel like that'd be cool. And then depending on how fast you catch the leprechaun, it changes the amount of coins that you win. I know there is actually a game that has that, not on Roblox, but like another game where you have to like chase something and then you get rewarded if you manage to catch it within a given time, and I think that's a really cool idea. And so, are there any other suggestions? So maybe we should do a thing we have to fly around and find some rainbows and collect the coins at the end of it. Yeah, it sounds a lot like the St. Patrick's Day update for last year. And I feel like it'd be weird if we had the same event 2 years in a row, because I don't think we've had that before. But I'm really hoping that the Easter event does come back for 2020, because that was one of the coolest updates ever. April was a great month for updates. Like the April Fool's update, Princess Simulator, best update ever. I'm a big fan of it. And okay, are there any other suggestions that people had? Oh, okay, I have 2 ideas. One, capture the leprechaun. It's like capture the flag, except instead of flags, it's a leprechaun. If you don't know what capture the flag is, look it up. Fun. And so how that would work is you would have 2 teams, like how you do in the PvP minigame, except instead of shooting each other, you have to like go to the other person's base, and then I guess instead of collecting flags, you would collect a leprechaun from there, and then you'd have to take it back to your own base in order to win. I don't know, people play capture the flag in different ways, so maybe that's not how Royale High would do it if they were to have this. And then there is also Leprechaun Freeze Tag, a programmed leprechaun or a player from the game chases you and tries to tag you. Oh, I would really, really like that. Have a leprechaun, or maybe 2 leprechauns, because you can have quite a lot of people inside of Divinia Park at once. So yeah, we'll go with 2 leprechauns. You have 2 leprechauns, and then they're trying to chase everyone else and then freeze them. Wait, that's starting to sound a lot like the PvP minigame, isn't it? Except the teams aren't balanced. Okay, maybe that's not the greatest idea then, because I'm starting to realise it sounds a lot like the PvP minigame, except the teams aren't even, and obviously only one set of people can catch the other set of people. But you know what? I still think it's a good idea. Miazen will probably look through all of these and like decide what she wants to have for a possible St. Patrick's Day minigame / event. And I really, really hope that Miazen does make one, because I think that'd be great. Obviously, it'd be great if there were also free accessories from it. But you know what? I'm okay with it anyway. Just having another minigame that we can play that's like seasonal is really cool. So I don't really mind, you know. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts about this St. Patrick's Day minigame / event. What do you think is going to be coming? Do you have any ideas? If so, comment them below. But anyways, make sure you ring the bell to be notified. You like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed.